Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another cool pinball video for you this evening. We have been working on this Bally Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy pinball machine for a while now. And we're going to test play it a little bit and show it off. If you've probably played this before because it's such a popular game. But we figured we'd film a video to finish off our series. Now, if you didn't see us doing all the repairs on it, you really missed out. We've been playing them for like the last week. Where have you been? So go back and check those out. If you haven't seen them, you may enjoy them. So this is kind of what we ended up with. It's from 1977, and it's kind of the name comes from his album, Elton John's album that he had released, called that. And also it kind of plays off of his appearance in The Wizard, which was a pinball, I'm not The Wizard, I keep saying that, Tommy, which was the Who's show about pinball. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid, the pinball wizard. And he plays, doesn't he play a wizard pinball machine in the movie, or did that come later? I don't know. I ain't seen the movie in so long. But this is basically his character from the movie. Okay. So we did a video where we kind of showed the condition it was in whenever we got it, and then we worked through the mech board inside, and we worked through the bottom of the Playfield, and we worked through the back box, and we showed off the Backglass a little bit already, but we'll look at it again. We repainted some of the Playfield, put new pop bumpers on it, new lane guides, all kinds of stuff, and we did a video where we repaired all of the, kind of went through and repaired all the things that weren't quite right. And got it doing its thing. So we'll play it a little bit. Let me show you the artwork. Now, this particular one is in pretty good shape. It's not mint anymore. And we did a little bit of touch-up paint on it on one of the previous videos you can check out if you want. Basically, you've got all of this piano-themed artwork. And I mean, this is not a knockoff. This was done completely with Elton John's permission, and they paid him for his license. They licensed his image. So this is a straight up Elton John pinball machine. The artwork is bananas. Bananas. So the plastics, you know, it's from the 70s, so all the plastics have kind of like a double entendre going on. Lots of 70s pinball art on it. It also has, this particular one has a couple tax stickers on it that we left on. Here in South Carolina, you had to have a little tax sticker for the machine, and this is the one from 1977. This would have been the original one. So I left it on there just because it kind of shows that it's a local machine, and it's kind of neat that it's the one from that year. And plus, you'd have to actually work to remove it. So if there's any question, leave it on there. You can't get it back. They can take it off if they'd like. And then here's the one from the next year. Very cool. It's sticker number 2. That particular one is number 296. So it's the. It looks like there's one under it too. I wonder which year that one is. That one says 77. That one says 78 and 79. Maybe there was one from 76. I thought this came out in 77. I may be wrong. We'll have to look it up. I mean, I know they did the art in 76. But usually that's about a year ahead of time. I thought it came out in January of 77 or something like that. But maybe not. But fantastic artwork all over the place. Pretty ridiculous. And so the pinball that he's playing on the Playfield, you see the Backglass, is different from the art on the one on the Backglass. And if you see, his pinball machine is on fire. It's on fire, people. And it's a great drawing of Elton. Look at that. Boy, don't that look just like Elton back then. I bet he loved it. I bet he loved it. I wonder if anybody's ever done an interview asking him about it. Ring them bells. So the artwork in the Backglass was kind of notorious. There's a bunch of kind of crazy stuff going on in the Backglass. They're having this big show, and they're putting on a show all over the place. I looked it up. It is 76. So that must be the original sticker under there. And then they put the 77 one over there, and then the 78 one over the older one. The Backglass, Dave Christensen. Legendary Backglass guy for Bally. You have that guy. You have, I always get him mixed up with Christian Marsh. I think that's how you say his name. That was the guy for Williams. And then you also had Paul Ferris floating around doing awesome stuff. But this was Dave Christensen. It's a mirrored Backglass. You can see all the stuff in the background. It's literally they have silk screened mirrored paint onto it. So everywhere there's no art, there's a mirror. So they purposefully would do one. He's basically drawing with mirror. You know what I mean? One of the colors is a mirror instead of a color. Brilliant. But you know, a lot of pinball glasses were like that. So this was a notorious Backglass because of all the stuff going on in the background. So what they did was, this is the early one too. This is the originally released one. They later tweaked it a little bit and hid a couple of the things, but not really. So basically you've got this concert going on, and there's a bunch of stuff happening in the background in the crowd while they're watching Elton John play pinball. So you got this lady here. You got this going on. I think they hid that, maybe, later. The champ knows every trick. Pinball Lord. Couple girls here. Score more, champ. There's some stuff like, I don't even know what's going on there. Something's going on. Buzz them buzzers, champ. And then it says kill, kill in the background. I don't know why he put it that necessarily. So you see the little stars here? They moved those around a little bit. So this girl's flipping you off. Apparently there were specific complaints about that. So on the next version, they moved that star over just a little bit to hide her finger. Death beget defeat. What? I don't know the saying. I don't think that's before. It's death beget defeat, maybe. So this was one of the most notorious parts. This guy here looks like he's having a good time. Alrighty then. This guy has lasers coming out of his eyes. I believe this guy and this guy may be the designers drawn into the game, I believe. So one of these is Mr. Christensen, and one of them is Greg Kim. Is it? It's K-M-I-E-C-K, I think. I had somebody come in and actually play the game. Pretty cool. 10th annual Pinball Fantasy Ball. Go, go, go. Yank, go home. Okay. This guy, doesn't that kind of look like the guy from the old Chicago Backglass, which is, I haven't messed with that in a while. Can't remember who that, it's a famous gangster. And then, look who they hid back there. Huh? Why'd he do that? What's up with that? Oh, and then this. What is that? I think that can only be one thing, really. And then this, what in the world is going on there? There was another one. What was the other one that? So I showed you that one. The girl flipping somebody off. There was another one they didn't like too. Oh, it was probably the one up there. Okay, so that's what's going on. But all in all, one of the best backglasses of the period, really, if you think about it. Look how fantastic the line art is. It's just, everything looks cool. You know, it just has a nice look to it. Nice colors. And this particular one is in almost perfect shape. The only flaw I'm even aware of is there's one little nick right there. See that little teeny spot of light? That's like the only thing I really saw that wasn't flawless. Okay, so on the Playfield, we looked at most of that. You know, you've got the piano stuff going on. And a pretty typical layout. You've got the 3 rollovers at the top, the 3 pop bumpers, a nice lane that way and a lane that way. Notably, no spinners, but they put 4 flippers on it. So you have the single out lane over here, and an out lane and in lane over here, as well as a gate that can open, turning that out lane into 2 in lanes. Okay, so let's read the instructions, because you know the games are always more fun if you know how to play them. Insert coin and wait for machine to reset before inserting coin for next player. Okay. Knocking all targets down alternately lights ball return lane to score 1 extra ball. So whenever you knock down all the targets, extra ball when lit, lights here. It says alternately lights left out lane and drop targets. Oh. Alternately lights ball return lane to score 1 extra ball. Knocking all targets down the second time alternately lights the left out lane and drop target special lights. I think that we may have it set up where it does it on the first time. Okay, so there's your specials. And we set the special on extra ball as well, because this is, we're fixing this up for a customer and it's for their house, so it's on free play. So you don't necessarily need to win a extra game because it's on free play. You just hit start. It's a little better to win an extra ball in the game. Okay. 1 extra ball when ball through left out lane when lit for special. 1 extra ball for knocking all targets down when lit for special. 1 extra ball for ball through ball return lane when lit. Lit bumper score 100 points. Making A and B lights double bonus. Okay. So you've got a bonus here in the middle that builds up. It can get to 15,000. And you have A and B lights up here. So these 2 outside lanes, light A and B are lit, and they turn off the light, but light A and B down here. Whenever you light both of them, it gives you the double bonus. So it doubles your bonus whenever the ball drains. You have these little rollovers here that advance the bonus up. And these up here, I think, are like 10 points or something. We'll see whenever it plays. But oh, you also have this plastic here with Elton on it. It's chipped a little bit. It's very cool. Oh, I didn't show you the 2 slingshots. Feel them bumpers. And this one says, buzz them buzzers, champ. What a cool looking game. There was a version of this where the blue and the red was reversed on the front, but this one's not that one. So this is a little bit later cabinet, but it has the early Backglass. Very, very cool. All right, so I'll set up the tripod and we'll play it a little bit, and we'll see if it plays as good as it looks. All right, folks, we're going to play through it a little bit and see how she goes. We actually replaced the we actually replaced the switches on the slings because they had been cut down real short. The weirdest thing. That middle one, whenever it's lit, opens the gate on the right too. Whoop. You got to watch that left flipper because you can lose the ball between the two flippers. But it's like that on any game with double flippers. Well, not any game, but most of them. All right, so yeah, it's lit our special thing. We've also got the A and the B, so we got our double bonus going. We've also got same player can shoot again. We won a free ball. So we should get the same ball back. I'd like to go over the top. If you go over the top, over 100,000 points, this big buzzer goes off. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Some of the drops will drop a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't. They don't all go all the way up, but hey, it's a work in progress, people. That opened the gate. Ooh. I actually have another customer's Captain Fantastic that we're going to be working on too. I will be filming it as well because it's just such a iconic game. The other one has the little bit newer Backglass. So look forward to that one coming in the future. Ooh, just kissed it. It's got nice flow. I think I misspelled the guy's name earlier that designed it. K-M-I-E-C, I believe is how you spell it. Ball 3. Oh, we might go over the top. I'm at 87,000. It might happen. If you hear a loud noise, you know what happened. Oh, someone saved my life tonight. We're at 88,000. Come on, baby. $89,000. We're gonna need some more points here, people. Need to get that bonus up. 93,000. 96,000. All right, here we go. Woo! That's right, I'm the king of them all, y'all. I went over the top, went over 100,000 points. Everybody in the arcade is staring at me. That's right, you heard it. I've been doing tons of Bally machines lately. They did a really good job on their machines. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying they're better than Williams. I'm not saying they're better than Gottlieb. I'm just saying I like the Ballys for sure. I'm going to have to do some more Williams games. We have a Grand Prix that we will be working on soon. And so when we do it, we'll get into a little Williams action. So the first game I got 105,000. That game I got 9,000. Got to do better than that. Ain't that something? There's no way to fix this, people. I've tried it. When the ball is stuck like that, you cannot fix it. Nothing you can do. If I beat the hell out of it, it'll tilt. And if I hit the button, the only way it can go is left. I've tried it and tried it and tried it. There's no way to fix it. I challenge anyone to beat this trapped ball challenge. So I'm just going to barely hit it. Every time you do it, you lose it. We lost it again. My first game is going to be my best game. I got over 100,000 just on the first one. So fun. Oh, they took it from me because I rolled over the. Oh, they gave it back. It's got nice action. It's got an interesting layout. I swept 3 of the drops. That's pretty good. Nice action, interesting layout. Very simple to score pretty big on. Whoa. Got the 4 flippers, which, you know, some people like that. Some people can't stand it, but, you know. I don't like all the games being identical, so anything they do to make it slightly different, I'm cool with. Let's try a multiplayer one. You can start a 4-player game, but the thing is, it takes a long time to play 12 balls. Player 1, we'll just play through some here. Here's my A. We're basically testing it, you know, for the customer to make sure everything's about right before he picks it up. I'm not really a pinball wizard, but I like playing them. Ooh, in through the outdoor. Player 2. Got 3 drops with 1 hit that time. If you didn't watch the previous video, whenever we put the flippers on, I put them a little higher than they are on the flyer. So they're a little bit, there's a little bit less of a chance to lose the ball between them because of the way I've got them positioned. Ooh, you can sweep those, man and woman. You can sweep them. You can see the way the ball hits them. It's possible for the ball falling to sweep them. Like that. You see how it could have swept them if it was over a little bit? It's just a great design. And, you know, the Elton John stuff is just awesome, of course. I can see why it's such a respected machine. If you're not aware, this is considered one of the better EMs. I'm playing a 4-player game, that's why this is player 4, that's why it's not That's why I've got 4 balls so far. Missed. Missed. All right, so player 1. Oh, player 3 is at 43,000. We're back to player 1 though. Oh, player 1's losing it. Oh, player 2 lost it. It probably tried to close the tried to close the gate and couldn't. All right, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed it. My battery's dying on my camera. Make sure to leave your comments down below, and make sure to check out our other videos and check out my brother Donnie, who is literally my brother, here on YouTube. Go check out that channel. Link is down below, and we will see you on the next one. Like I said, we're going to do another Captain Fantastic. So we'll film some more of that whenever we get that one in. So we'll see you then.